Welcome to LFC Transfer HQ, your ultimate source for all things Liverpool FC transfers. Like and subscribe for more football updates. Our today news is Liverpool crowd reaction. Before Darwin Nunez missed crucial penalty spoke volumes, Liverpool lost to Paris Saint-Germain and were knocked out of the Champions League via penalty shootout after Darwin Nunez and Curtis Jones missed penalties at Anfield on Tuesday. Former Liverpool defender Stephen Warnock believes there was a sense of anxiety as Darwin Nunez stepped up to take his penalty against Paris Saint-Germain. Nunez saw his effort saved by Gianluigi Donnarumma before Curtis Jones suffered the same fate, while PSG were perfect from 12 yards to secure progress to the Champions League quarter-finals. The Reds were defeated 1-0 on the night after Ousmane Dembele's first-half effort. Arne Slot's side put in a valiant effort and controlled more of the game than they did in victory over the French side less than a week ago. But it proved not to be enough, as penalties were required to separate two evenly matched sides. Warnock claims that there was a lack of confidence as Darwin stepped up to take the club's second penalty. "You had that feeling as Darwin Nunez walked up to the ball," he said, a sense of anxiety from the Liverpool fans. The ex-Blackburn defender believes that Darwin and Jones had also had a difficult time on the pitch after being introduced from the bench. "Darwin Nunez didn't have an affect on the game, and Curtis Jones was poor when he came on," Warnock added. "Cody Gakpo didn't look fit. It looked like a wasted substitution from Liverpool." Alan Shearer, meanwhile, praised the man that stood in their way, Donnarumma. "In that guy there, Gianluigi Donnarumma, that one to his right-hand side when he got really low from Curtis Jones, it was absolutely sensational," he offered. "They'll give anyone a game left in this competition because they're a really good side." Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk called upon his disappointed teammates to hold their heads high ahead of another opportunity for success this coming weekend. The Reds' next face, Newcastle United, in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley. "It's part of football," he commented after the game. "I said to the guys, you can be disappointed because we are out of the competition, but chin up. Now we get ready for the next challenge at the weekend, which is a beautiful one. I think we were pretty good today as well, and you want to go as far as possible, but we knew when we drew PSG it was going to be very difficult. We saw in Paris when we struggled, but we won. And today we saw a very good Liverpool side, but we're out of the competition. Today, from the first second and then extra time, when fatigue kicks in for both sides, it becomes more open, but especially regular time. We showed a very good game. We can speak about the game for ages, but we're out of the competition. That is the reality." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ, transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our second news is Supercomputer predicts when Liverpool will win Premier League title in blow for Arsenal. Liverpool are closing in on winning the Premier League title, with Arsenal's form plummeting and Arne Slot's side boasting a 15-point lead with just 9 matches remaining. A supercomputer has predicted when exactly Liverpool will secure this season's Premier League title, as Arne Slot's side chase down their own record. The Reds are currently 15 points clear of their nearest challengers, Arsenal, who do still have one game in hand. But with the Gunners' form dropping off and Liverpool still relentless, the end of the title race is in sight. Slot's players need to pick up a maximum of 16 points from their remaining 9 games to confirm their 20th English title triumph, going level with Manchester United. But what date could their coronation come? Analysis from a supercomputer has pinpointed Sunday, April 20th, as the date that Liverpool will mathematically win the 2024-25 Premier League title. The Reds travel to face relegation-threatened Leicester in their 33rd top-flight game this season. That'd leave Liverpool with 5 games to enjoy having the title wrapped up, although that'd only be enough come joint second when it comes to the earliest title triumphs in Premier League history. Jurgen Klopp's champions from 2019 to 2020 won the title with a massive 7 games to go, toppling the previous record of 5 set by United in 2001. Should Casino App's supercomputer be correct, Liverpool would go level with their Northwest rivals. Fans will notice that should Arsenal win all of their games until April 20th, it'd be impossible for the Reds to secure the title at Leicester. Liverpool can only get 12 points during that period, whereas Arsenal can get 15 and keep the race alive. But it's predicted by the supercomputer that the Gunners will drop more points in the coming weeks, allowing Slot and Coates to pip them long before the end of April. Should Mikel Arteta's men keep pushing with a perfect record, Liverpool's earliest opportunity to win the title will be away to Chelsea on the weekend of Saturday, May 3rd. A win at Stamford Bridge off the back of 5 previous victories would take them over the 16-point threshold. Arteta doesn't want to admit defeat yet, saying after Sunday's disappointing 1-1 draw with United, "We know the urgency, and we are obligated to win every single match if you want to have any chance of doing that," the Arsenal boss acknowledged. "I don't think it is the right moment to talk about that." Stay tuned for more updates on LFC Transfer HQ transfer moves, player signings, and latest news. Don't miss subscribe for more Liverpool FC transfer news. Our last news is Virgil van Dijk's message to Darwin Nunez after missing Liverpool penalty in PSG shootout. Liverpool captain Virgil van Dijk had a simple message for Darwin Nunez and his teammates after Liverpool exited the Champions League via a penalty shootout against Paris Saint-Germain. Virgil van Dijk has called upon Darwin Nunez and his Liverpool teammates to keep their chins up after crashing out of the Champions League. Darwin Nunez and Curtis Jones saw their penalties saved by Gianluigi Donnarumma at Anfield, allowing Desire Doué the opportunity to send Paris Saint-Germain through to the competition's quarter-final stage. Ousmane Dembele's goal had earlier put the French side back on level terms, despite an improved performance from the Reds in the second leg. But Van Dijk's attention is quickly turning to Liverpool's next opportunity to find success. A first trophy of Arne Slot's time in charge of the side awaits if they can overcome Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup final. Liverpool's captain wants his team to create a beautiful weekend by finding success at Wembley to help overcome the disappointment they suffered on Tuesday night. "It's part of football," he commented after the game. "I said to the guys, you can be disappointed because we are out of the competition, but chin up. Now we get ready for the next challenge at the weekend, which is a beautiful one. I think we were pretty good today as well, and you want to go as far as possible, but we knew when we drew PSG it was going to be very difficult. We saw in Paris when we struggled, but we won. And today we saw a very good Liverpool side, but we're out of the competition. Today, from the first second, and then extra time, when fatigue kicks in for both sides, it becomes more open, but especially regular time. We showed a very good game. We can speak about the game for ages, but we're out of the competition. That is the reality." PSG boss Luis Enrique credited Liverpool's performance, but reserved extra praise for his goalkeeper, Donnarumma. "Both of the teams deserve to go to the next phase," he said. "They play better than us here, but I think my team at Anfield, in a special stadium, showed great personality and character. We tried to play our best, but it was difficult as they're so intense. Both teams deserve to qualify. The character and personality, Even when we shoot at the penalty shootout, they showed great character. I think it shows clearly the team we are. When the draw told us about the match against Liverpool and PSG, both managers thought the same. One of the best matches you can watch in Europe. I think both teams were great. It is not about consistency. You have to be great in specific moments. We suffered a lot in Paris, but football is in that way. Unfair at times. Today we were lucky. They hit the post a few times. Gigi, Gianluigi Donnarumma, was like Alisson in the first match. We are happy and confident to go to the next phase. Thanks for watching. That's all for today's transfer update. But the transfer window never sleeps, and neither do we. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest Liverpool FC transfer news, rumors, and confirmed deals. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update, because at LFC Transfer HQ, you'll never walk alone.